This is a memory game. Again, like most of the games and activities that I've been showing you all, there's so many different ways that it can be played. It can be played with a child and an adult, or if you're needing to work and you have more than one child, two children could play this together. There's also a variety of difficulties. So, as always, follow your child's ability. So, what you'll need is a towel or a blanket or scarf and some items from around the house. You can gather the items ahead of time when you introduce the game to your child, and then once they realize how to play, maybe the next time they can be in charge of gathering the items. I think a safe number is probably 5 items, but if you have a younger child, maybe just start with 3. If you have an older child or 5 is too easy, you could, put 10, up to 10 maybe. So here's how you play. I'll show you 2 different difficulties. So I have 5 pieces of food from my kitchen. So first you'd make sure the child knows the name of all the items. Let them touch it. This is a sweet potato. What's this? A banana. An apple. A clementine. And an onion. So you've reviewed all with the child. They've touched them, felt them. They know what they are. Then you say, close your eyes and do not peek. I'm going to cover our items with the towel. Okay. And while the child's eyes are closed, you reach in and you take one out. Maybe put it behind you or sit on it or whatever you need to do. Some kids are more peeky than others. Then you say, okay, open your eyes and take the blanket off of the items. Let the child reveal what is missing. So it's their job to recall the items that you guys put under the blanket and figure out what's missing. The sweet potato's missing. Yes, you're right. The sweet potato's missing. If they guessed something else, maybe give them a hint. So that would be a little easier because each item looks very different, feels very different, is shaped very different. One way to make it a little more challenging would be all things of one color. So all things from the kitchen that are silver: a fork, a spoon, a metal straw, a measuring cup, and a measuring spoon. So this is also a great game for introducing new vocabulary, for introducing new concepts in a fun way. So then they close their eyes, you do it again. So this time, these items look a little more similar, so it might be a little bit more challenging. Again, if that's too easy, add more items. Once your kids get the hang of it, if you have more than one, let them take turns being the person who takes the item away. If your child needs a little more excitement, you could, pretend like it's a magician game, even though they know that it's not actually magic, but we all like a little bit of imaginative play in our lives these days, right? Okay, have fun.